but if you catch me with no makeup on, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Like, happy birthday, I guess. But hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know I've been like gone for so fucking long. I don't even know how long has it been since the last time I did a video with me actually talking on the video and not just like some bullshit ass voiceover. But I'm back, so let's just get right on the video. I feel like I look like a catfish on my pictures because I know my angles, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously nobody looks like in their pictures, but people be exaggerating sometimes. Like, you know, like some people out there that don't look like that at all. If you catch me like at Walmart with my makeup on, then I'm not a catfish. But if you catch me with no makeup on, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Like, happy birthday, I guess. But yeah, so I don't really know how to like explain this video that much because I'll just show you guys how I go from looking like a raggedy bitch to a bad bitch. And just watch, because honestly I'm really bad at explaining stuff. Your eyebrows have to look good if you want to look good. Like, that's just how it is. That's law, you know. Your eyebrows look good, you're gonna look good. If your eyebrows look like shit, you're gonna look like shit. Like, how else do I explain it? Like, when I go to work without doing my eyebrows, obviously people think I look different, and it's because I don't have my eyebrows. Like, I know I look shitty as fuck. I need to stop cursing, to be honest. Anyways, right now I'm just cleaning up the brows because, as you guys can see, this one looks like a little bit more down, so I'm just gonna... Alright, so I'm gonna leave my eyes alone for a while and we're gonna go to the face because, like I said, I'm running a little bit late. And usually for some fucking reason when I do my face first, it goes by fast. Step 2 on how to look like a catfish. You always have to prime your face. I use the Baby Skin Maybelline primer. And this would just make your makeup last the whole day. Usually I put this primer first and then I go with prime water to kind of give a little bit of refreshment on my face. And this is the the Wet n Wild coconut prime water. I barely have some anymore. And I'm just... that shit got out of my mouth. Ugh. It's disgusting. Okay, so now we're going to use the foundation, and the foundation that I'm going to be using is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Foundation in the shade 128. This one is dewy, duh. But obviously, depending on your skin, if you have dry skin, then you can use this one. If you have a very oily skin, you can use the matte one. I'm usually a combo, so I can use either one of them. Oh, I'm so mad that I'm not gonna be able to hide this. Fuck. Like, you can really see that shit. Ugh. I'm gonna go ahead and use concealer first before we go with the contour. So the concealer that I'm gonna be using is the same one that I use for my eyebrows, which is the Wet n Wild concealer. And I'm just gonna go ahead and hide my dark circles and kind of drag the concealer down. And then kind of all the way to my nose like this. To make it look like my nose is small and snatched. And then I put some on my chin. And now I'm gonna put some on my forehead. So we're just going to blend the concealer. Just to make it a little bit more easier, I'm going to spray my sponge and blend. So now to the very exciting part, it's the contour. First, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild contour stick, and I'll be using the darker side. And to start off, I'm going to put some on my cheeks. I usually go like I'm blowing a kiss, kind of to like show where my cheekbone is at. Okay. Okay, so now we're just gonna do my nose, which this part I don't fucking like, because honestly my nose is a bitch. Like, it never wants to be a snatch. Like, I literally have to take my sweet ass time to make it look pretty. Like, fuck. Now we're going to all over my face. So the jawline. Make sure you don't see that double chin. Alright, so now we just blend. Please make sure you blend your jawline really good and double check, because sometimes as good as you think you blended it, you didn't, and all that contour se va a ver and everybody's gonna know that you're a fraud. And there you go. Alright, so now for setting up everything on my face, I'll be using the Airspun powder. And I'm just going to put it where I put the concealer. On my little chin, my big ass forehead. Okay, so while that sets, I'm gonna go ahead and finish with the contour, which I'm gonna be using this one that came on my Ipsy box, or Ipsy bag, whatever, same shit. It's from the YC collection, and it's a bronzer, and this is how it looks. And this one is on the shade Caramelo. The way we're about to do the eyeshadow helps put everything together with the catfish look that I do, because right now I look different. I'm gonna be using this blush right here from the balm, and this is how it looks, and the shade color is Bourbon. I think that's how you say it. I didn't really like blush back then, but it makes a big ass difference, honestly. Like, I love it. Oh, my cheeks look so cute. Now, before I keep going, I'm going to set my makeup with the Jeffree Star Morphe Set and Refresh Mist. So by the end of all your face routine, I guess, like when you finish with your foundation and concealer and powder and whatever the fuck else, always set your face. This will make your makeup last longer. So usually before I put highlighter, I always set my makeup first, because this actually makes like my highlighter look a little bit more bomb, you know. The highlighter I'm gonna be using is this one from Maybelline, the Maybelline contour palette in the shade medium. And I'm just going to pop the highlighter right there in on my nose, and of course on my other cheek. So as you guys know, earlier we put on some concealer on my eyes, so now I'm gonna set it. All fucking late, I know, I totally forgot to do that, but I'm gonna go ahead and set it. So I'm gonna go first with this brush, which is from Morphe, and it's the number M441 Morphe 25B palette. Yes, it's really fucked up, I know, I've had it for like 2 years. And I'm gonna go with this shade as my transition color, which this is, I guess, like kind of my everyday look, or like my go out look. And I always drag the shadow out, kind of making it look like a wing. So drag it out. Keep dragging it out. It doesn't matter if it looks messy, because we're gonna clean it up right now. Now, I usually like to go with that nude shade to kind of blend out the color right, and I'm using the one from the James Charles palette. I don't know what it's called, the shade, but it's the new one. And I'm just going to blend out the edge. I got that done, which is literally it. I like going on with a shimmery bronzer shade, which we're going to be using the one from the the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. And the shade that we're going to be using is called Adorn, which is this one right here. As you guys can see, I use it very often. And I'm going to just use my ring finger to put it all over my lid. As you guys can see, it's very pigmented. But I'm going to just drag it all out. And then I'm going to grab a blending brush and kind of blend it. As you guys can see, like, it's kind of messy right here, but it's okay. We are going to fix it. But before we do that, I'm going to be grabbing a flat brush like this one right here. This one is from Wet n Wild brush collection, and I'm gonna be grabbing the shade from the James Charles palette called Ring Light and pop it on my brow bone, just so it could blend out like this. So it's pretty much like the same thing with the contour. You just use the powder to make it go away. Before we pop the lashes, I do want to do my this eye first, just so it could be like I could show you guys how the look changes when I pop the lashes on. Okay, so I am back. I actually went ahead and put on some okay, anyways, sorry, I got distracted. I went ahead and added some mascara, which I use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. This is actually one of my favorite mascaras ever. We're gonna be using one of my favorite lashes at the moment, which are the Baddie lashes from, oh, actually they're called Baddie. So they're Baddie B lashes, and in the shape Baddie. They're actually my favorite lashes at the moment, because with this lashes, like, they kind of go like small and then they turn like a little bit bigger on the edges, so that kind of makes my eye look snatched AF, and I don't even need to do eyeliner, which I really love that, because ain't nobody trying to do eyeliner, like, that shit takes forever. This is actually a big thing on my makeup routine. Like, I need to have my lashes on. If not, the makeup kind of looks like, you know, like a little basic, whatever, you know. Like, once you start using lashes, you just can't stop. Like, your makeup routine will never be the same. Like, this is worse than crack, and that's just the truth. What did I say? What did I say? I'm gonna go ahead and get the same mascara that I was using, and I'm going to add it on my bottom lashes to give it a little razzle dazzle. Today I feel like being a little bit more extra than usual, so I'm gonna pull out the glitters, and I'm gonna pull out this beautiful gold glitter from the ColourPop Build Your Own palette, and I'm gonna grab a little bit and just pop it on the inner corner. Yes, girl. Yes, like, yes. That is like so pretty. It looks so cute. Alright, so now we are almost. I hate how pink my lips are. They look ugly. Always moisturize your lips, like, always. I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills matte lipstick in the shade Starfish, and for the middle, I'm gonna be using the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade London. Okay. So now we're just gonna take this little bow off. I'm gonna go ahead and brush my hair real quick to make it look cute. It looked really, really good. Let me pose for the camera. And that is it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys want to keep watching my videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.